take back what was stolen.
So, you're finally here. You were expecting me?
Well, you Greymanes are a hard lot to kill, clawing your way back from death's door over and over. How'd you do it? Let's find out, shall we?
It's time. To take back what was stolen.
So, you're finally here. You were expecting me?
Well, you Greymanes are a hard lot to kill, clawing your way back from death's door over and over. How'd you do it? Let's find out, shall we?
It's time. To take back what was stolen.
So, you're finally here. You were expecting me?
Well, you Greymanes are a hard lot to kill, clawing your way back from death's door over and over. How'd you do it? Let's find out, shall we?
Howdy, howdy, howdy. Here we go. Morning. Right. Have we got everything set? I think so. My hat's on wonky. Just twizzle cameras more. Maybe it's not that far. No, we're still a little bit winky wonky. There we go. That's a little bit better. Let's just do a little bit of croppage. There we go. Croppage. Right, after yesterday's exploits of diving through into Payloon, getting a nice new sword, dealing with some black bears, we're still in the midst of that. I think we've got a big battle coming up. Well, we're in the middle of a big battle anyway. We've been planting various things. So let's load this one up. There we go. And there's been a patch today as well. There's quite a few new changes, which is very nice. Okay. Here we are, on the top of here. Now, there we go. That was just, hello. There we go. Oh, okay, put me there. Wasn't exactly where I looked at. Nice. Yeah, some of the level of details are a little bit wonky still. You know, like that in the distance looks... This tower in the middle looks a bit better than the one here, which is closer. But anyway. Cool. Loving it. Right. So, we're going to go over here. Hey, Jindo. So, let's go around here.
You abandoned our comrade. Fuck! I didn't abandon him.
Both of you, calm down.
Okay, what do we do? What do we do?
If you just listen to what I hear,
Scream it. Did our message reach you?
ask him. Well, you're here.
Spare. We have a situation. One of our men was nabbed by black bears.
More like left for dead. I told you it was an ambush.
Oh, that's a convenient excuse, Harris.
I'm telling the truth. If only you'd see
You're just
sense.
gonna leave him? You
Let
may
me
as well
bloody
kill him
finish.
yourself.
I told you, we don't stand a chance on our own. And how are we supposed to fight that monster?
Well, who do you believe? Go on.
Well, both of you, shut it!
I'm the only one being realistic.
My apologies.
You're all right.
Let him get off with
No
this.
one here is in their right
Just a
mind.
coward.
I'll handle it. Hold your position.
Alright, okay. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Now, the whistling arrows. He said to collect a load of whistling arrows.
That one's
Yeah.
going down on the next swing. You what?
I don't know if it's...
Over here. Take some supplies.
Okay. I'll take some supplies.
Wait! Take these supplies.
Catch your breath.
Oh,
Your horse is good to go.
nice.
Solomon, sign upon you.
Now, you can see that the shield... Okay, whoa, what the fuck, though?
Look at him go.
Right, okay. Let me just look at my inventory. They did say that ideally you should use whistling, poisoned, explosive. To use whistling arrows, which would be... Ooh, that's not too shabby. The blood steel bow, more attack. Okay. Shabby horse saddle, yeah. Okay, so there are some whistling arrows. Good. It's giving us some whistling arrows. Marvellous, right. So we've got whistling arrow there, yep. I'm going to switch to that blood steel bow. Right, so in our adventures, we've got to infiltrate the Black Bear's base, but also throw down where we want to put a barrage, because we're still practicing the shield. Yeah, got 10 of them. Okay, so that's that one. Turning tides. That's fine. That's fine. So yeah, we've got plenty to do, but we are having to deal with a shit ton of black bears. Now, the problem we have down here is that normally I end up getting buffeted against the bloody the pikes.
Fight, you fuckers!
Wow. Language, Timothy. Oh, hello. Fuck, there's some here.
You brainless curse!
Hang on. I have no idea why that is not coming up. There we go. Okay, and you. Oh, hello. Hang on, let's dismount. I don't want to be fighting you on horseback. I just love the fact that they turn up and they get hit right on. Nice. Kind of going in the wrong place here. He runs off. Nice. There we go. So we kill some of them. Now there has been some improvements in terms of graphical, so there's less shimmering. I just want to have a look. See if I can find. How you doing, subs? Good evening, good afternoon. It depends upon where you are in the world. It can be morning or afternoon. But yeah, there has been improvements in settings as well. Let's have a look at the accessibilities. The camera shake, visual range. So yeah, it's how far back you want to be from the camera. So if you want to be up close and personal, you can do this. Okay, so that's there. So if we do that, that's quite a distance. The other thing is it gets a little bit fisheye. So I'm going to knock it down to like 69. Let's have a look. So it can be higher if you wish. Yeah, or if you want, you can take it down to ground level. Yeah, so we'll leave it as it is. Auto follow. Turn the camera automatically to the direction the camera's in. That can be quite handy. Shift the camera forward in the character's movement direction to improve visibility. Actually, I don't know what that does. Blur off size. So the HUD we can increase. I think the minimum is a 15, 14, whatever. So I'm just going to change that size. Display mode on, depth of field is on as well. So yeah, there's a few things. Yeah, definitely. It's well, it's getting lighter here. It's been a bit of a dull morning. Right, show. Okay, show in combat, hiding cutscenes. Yeah, okay, we'll hide it in cutscenes, I think. Melee weapons, ranged weapons always. Fast forward speed, yeah. Display ranged weapons, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, okay. I'm just checking if there's anything. I'm just going to have a quick look what else was in the patch notes. So weapon display options. Options to change the minimum font size, new skills for each character and more. Additionally, further control and UI related improvements have been applied, including enabling teleportation while mounted. Falling, swimming, or climbing, walking. Nice, okay. So, let's have a quick look, see if there's anything massive that really stands out. Improved visibility, also usability of the Grey Main Camp. That's more when you're at Payloon rather than where I am still in Hanand. Fixed issues that occur when completing certain quests while being in the wanted status. That's fine. Improved standard dialogue scenes without letterboxes. Fast forwarding is now available. Cool. Improved Abyss Nexuses so they are easier to discover. Good, because they were a little bit problematic when you're running around and you're using your glint of your sword. You have to be in line of sight or basically up in the sky. So I've got can't decide if I've got a mark on my camera, like I have a mark on the lens. So you have to be up high to see it with line of sight, which I think was a little bit problematic because you're then searching around. I didn't mind it too much, but I think this is a cool change. Good quality of life. Improved convenience for certain Abyss puzzles, so improved clarity so they're easy to recognize when certain gimmicks are available to attach using Force Palm. That's good. Improve lanterns and blind flash so that they provide more hints. Improve the entrance path to the Spire of Soaring. I've actually been there. I did that yesterday. The Spire of Soaring. Improve terrain in certain Abyss locations. Change bank functionality while being in the wanted status so that the bank scenes remain available, but depositing gold bars and updated investment funds are no longer possible. Oh, when you want it. Okay, so you can't just dump. Okay. There's 3 tracks to the content in Pyrewell, so there's more music. Added 1 new loading music track as well. Improved teleportation via the Abyss Nexus while mounted. Oh, it's going to now be used while mounted, falling, swimming, or climbing walls. Okay. Improve the lock on mechanism during boss battles. Improve the hard lock against bosses so it's maintained from further distances. Cool. New ability, focused aerial roll for Cliff. Skill can be activated by using force during flight and then pressing the dodge key. Improve Damien and Unka so that they have more abilities to open world play. I've not played Damien and she's not available now because of certain storyline, so I can't actually use that. So that's some of those. There was one that they've actually removed, so I wonder if they found an issue with it. They improved an issue where follow-up attack combos would continue too slowly if the player was attacked. Player's attack was blocked, and that was removed. So okay. And then there's another one where the scythe cannot be drawn in safe zones. Okay. Blind flash won't remain active. Yeah, UI improvements. So they've really kind of pumped into the Intel Arc GPUs. I know some of you might be aware that there was issues with that to start with. Basically, the game didn't support Intel Arc GPUs, but they've worked on that and now got Intel XS frame generation in there as well. Displacement scale. Let's have a look actually under here. So you can see I'm running quite a bit, of top end stuff. Detailed decorative mesh. Add decorative meshes such as mosses, grass shorts. Okay. Must be set to ultra or high. Okay, I'm on cinematic. That's good. Where was the other thing? Indoor environments. Yeah. Displacement scale. Where's... Okay, what does that do? Just the level of surface depth on terrain and objects higher makes surfaces more realistic and pronounced. It may impact game performance. That's fine. Yeah, I mean, I'm using 7.21 VRAM out of basically 32 gig. There's 32 gig on board, but it will reserve some system memory as well. So hence why it's 1.75 gig of system memory. That's good. Minimum font size changes that. Yeah, so cool. Looking splendiferous of what they're going to do. What the skills? Let's have a look. So is the skills only longsword? If he's using board and sword, I don't actually know whether there's any difference here at all. I can't see any. Yeah. It says use this or learn it with that, but I'm not going to use that. Stamina and health have improved. Yeah, okay. So I think that's not too shabby. Okay. That guy's literally been... Well, I think he was knocked off his horse. He's literally still sat on his horse. Onion. Found an onion. The dog's doing God's work, finding onions. Oh. I mean, I'm finding all this stuff and then, you know, I'm just going to utilize it. Okie dokie. Oh. Why is there an orange tab on the map? Don't know why. Okay, so we need to go there in the ashes. Okay. Right, let's get this sword out, shall we? I'm going to store the weapon. That is a fact. Hey, doing X-Cast. Good evening. Oh, hello. Oh, this artifact found. Cool. I don't know if they've tweaked this, but I seem to be hitting a lot harder than I was yesterday. You come here. Look at you. Yeah, I think the wondrous thing... Oh, bundle of arrows. Yeah, check them. Come on, go on.
Don't end my days here.
Right, untie. There we go.
I envy your youthful energy.
Come here, you. Not having you do shit to me. I will. Just need to deal with somebody first. Where is he? What? Hang on.
Spare me.
Oh, he's there. I was well confused there.
What did I do to deserve this?
Indeed. Right, we're going to untie you.
Blame me.
This does give us reputation increases. It's not a lot. You haven't seen a boss fight yet? Oh.
Thanks.
I did have a boss fight yesterday. There is the live stream VOD up already. I did take on the Crow Caller.
Yeah.
But I did go first to get my new sword, which is called Darkbringer. Which
Thank you.
did some wonderful damage improvements. Let's get that out. There's the black bears. A lot of stuff. Hello. But yeah, it's when I do that, it fires off some incredible damage.
Please, spare me.
Untie. Alright.
Anyone, please.
Untie you. Not actually going in the right direction. I need to be going over this way. But these are all trading grounds. So. But yeah, we did fight a boss, Crow Caller, yesterday. He was an interesting battle, should we say. Right, here we go. These are always a little bit easier to kill, I want to say. But you can see what this does. It fires out these orbs, and then they shoot at the enemy, which is very handy for some of the boss battles where they teleport around. Because even if you miss, they end up taking some damage. Oh, it's him up there. Oh, do you know what I'm going to do? Is I'm going to... Ow. Right. There we go. So, I finally found what the use was for the whistling arrows. And in this, there's up on that hill over there, kind of way over there, there's artillery support, and you start using that. And then the whistling arrows, they send up like a smoke signal to your cohorts that are in the battle with you. There's basically say, can you attack this position for me, please? Thank you very much. And they will send down an almighty barrage, which is very, very handy. You just need to not be stood in the way of it, if I'm honest. I get to the point where the dog just decides it doesn't want to do anything. So we are going to have a battle eventually. Now if I... Should I... There we go. Okay, that didn't hit where I was expecting it to hit, but there we go. So yeah, it's quite a powerful weapon. Ooh, hello. Oh, hello. There we go. Send out some little black bears. Oh, hello. He is a big beastie boy. Oh, he is hitting hard as well. Yeah. He is a bad boy. Hello. Right, I just want to do that. I actually tagged one of them, which was quite hilarious. I do need to get a bit more health. Oop, hello. It doesn't help, is I've just put myself right in the fire. Wow. Oh, I'm in trouble here if I'm not careful. Yeah, let's just do that. There we go. Killed that. And eventually.
Playtime's over.
Yeah, they can still be tough, and he's only a mini boss as such. Alright, are you up there? If you are. Yeah, are you up there? If you are. There we go. Dead. Would be very handy to find, and I don't think I can. Would be a grindstone. Grilled fish, thin high. See, there's a lot of stuff. Right, we're going in here, are we? But yeah, he's
Grayman.
Let's go.
Let's go. So we did actually rescue some of them that were held in that stockade. What's the button? Incoming. Okay.
Greymane! We've been looking for you. They've breached our defenses using some strange weaponry.
Ah, shit.
Don't worry about me. Hurry.
Don't worry about me. Sorry. Just gonna do that. Right, so we've liberated that. Just knock the shit out of everything. That's fine. That's fine. So they're buggered off. Just want to look at my food situation because that is not really giving us a lot. There we go. Okay. Let's bring out the sword again. As soon as he's here. Come on then, you fuckers. Nice. That's cool. Fish skewers. See, sometimes, yeah, the dog is a little bit... Oh, well, any of the pets, really. They don't get involved. So sometimes you just have to kind of re-summon them and just go, hey, have a look around. There we go. He goes and gets that. Oh, hello. What the fuck are you? Hey, that was a little bit weird. Oh. Boom. If in doubt. Come on then. Come on. Come together, poos.
Send all of you to your grave!
Now this only works on a heavy attack, by the way. So if you do a normal attack, it doesn't fire out the orbs. Come here, you shit. You're dead. You. There we go. Okay. Nice. Right. Oh. Wish health regen was a little bit better, a little bit faster. There's a little nosy in here, just in case. Anything in here? We got anything in here? Oh, hello. Open the box. Somebody actually shooting at me. I feel like someone's shooting at me. Engraved silver necklace. Yeah, I feel like because somebody with a bow and arrow that's actually shooting at me somewhere. Oh, hello. Who's up there? Mazak. Timber. Serves you right. Oh. I just love the log just rolled on his head. What are the line sprout for a second on the end of combat? Do you mean when I'm doing this? You see like the lines that are firing off? If that's what you mean, yeah. That is basically on my weapon I picked up yesterday. It's this, the Darkbringer. But it has what's called Ator's Orb on it. And what that does is it basically fires out a projectile. But it only works when you use the right mouse button, which is a heavy attack. So when you're swinging that, it'll fire these out, and then they will automatically go and then hit an enemy. So you don't have to target the enemy. You can be hitting somebody else in front of you, but then all of a sudden, if that enemy dies, it will then go and attack something else. Yeah, it's one of the reasons I went to specifically go get this weapon, because I thought that's damn handy. Because yesterday I went on a little travel up here, deep into Payloon territory. But you kind of work your way up here. Now, it is a little bit of a cheat, I will admit to it, because when you get to here, you go out of bounds, basically, and then it's like, no, you can't go there, you're not allowed to. So then teleports you to here, which then it makes you very, very close to where you need to be, and you need to find this called the White Waste Sanctuary, where there was a giant embedded in the ground some years, millennia ago. So you just work your way up. There's no enemies to fight. There was a few here because I had to fight my way through here. But a lot of the time it was a case of, oh, that's neat, that's handy, and just all of a sudden go get the weapon. But yeah, this is kind of an auto attack that's on this weapon. But yeah, very, very nice. So you can see they go off and they'll hit all sorts. Well. You just got to be careful of your energy. Oh, hello. So yeah. There we go. Nice. Oh, hello. Didn't see him there. Ooh. Oh yeah. It is an open world. However, there's certain limitations. Every open world has a limitation, whether you think GTA 6, GTA 5, whatever. You can't go into the ocean. You can't go off into the middle of nowhere. So this is a similar thing. There's certain areas that you can't get to. This map is huge. It literally is huge. For the sake of when I say that it's an open world, you can go wherever you want within reasons. Open world is that there has to be a limitation because of the limitation of PC's game engine, etc. You can't have the known universe. That can't exist. But if you want to go off here, you can. And it's entirely up to you. If you want to go over here, yeah, you can. But you're going to get into difficulty because you're in places that are tough. If you want to go up into the Crimson Desert, then you're going to have problems. But generally, yes, there's a limitation on how far you can get. There's some peaks. They're probably going to be able to go up into there. I don't know. But this is kind of the edge of the map. So open world does not mean infinite world. There's a distinct difference between the two. And pretty much you are open to traverse the world as you want. So it is open world, but it is not totally a full world, a full globe, because that just, that can't happen. There's no technology currently that allows you to do that. To the scale of this, you could have something like No Man's Sky where it's procedurally generated and you can fly around a universe and keep going and go infinite. Yes, that's open world too. But it's procedurally generated, which means it's done on the fly. This is all handcrafted. This is all made to play. There are the odd one or two, and there is a slight caveat where you will go to where all of a sudden it'll say, this is part of somebody else's story. And by that, it means that you can switch characters. So if you play Damien or Unka, I haven't got Unka yet, but when you do get them characters, it might say, oh, you can't play in this bit yet because this is part of Cliff's story. But there's no kind of progression locking as such. It could be that something may not activate until something happens. I'm going to use the example of maybe the witches in the Witchwoods. I went to this place here early. I just went there a little bit early and I couldn't get in. I was like, okay, what's going on here? So sometimes there are things that maybe have to be storyline led. Certainly in terms of your Greymain base, your progression there and what you can do and what you can lock is down to how much you have built, like what level of building you have. So you might not have the barber, you won't have maybe the farm until you've progressed. So there is some progression locking, but a lot of the time, if you want to go traveling like I did up to here, you could do that quite early on. If you wanted to literally go and take your chance of going up through here, you could probably do it. Would you get there? Possibly. So if you're going to play a playthrough the next time, then yeah, straight from the off, you could go do that and it would be very, very strong. I think with the game as well, not everything is level gated in terms of your weapons. So for example, I come back out with that. This weapon that I picked up, obviously the Dartbringer, it's got an attack of 22. There's no requirements for me to have that in terms of you've got to be level 5 or your character, because your character doesn't progress. There's no progression of your character. Same with your armor. This is armor that I've had for a long, long time. And you just enhance it. So whatever armor you pick up, it might have certain abilities. It might not. This is, it's very basic stuff. That's got ice resistance on it. The gloves were good. I've been using them for a while. But yeah, that's how it is. Rather than a traditional RPG where you'll be like, oh, I'm level 20. I can now use this level 20 axe. No. You can use the strongest weapon if you could get it from the beginning and you would just obliterate shit. But yeah, well, actually, I'm going to have to be careful here. I'm starting to run out of space. I've got 240 slots and I'm kind of starting to run out of space here. So I'm going to have to be careful about what I pick up. My dog has disappeared again. Right, let's bring in Cat. Come on, Tiddles. Where are you, Mr. Tiddles? There he is. Tiddles. Look at him go. And he's fancy. Because the cat will pick up stuff for you rather than... let's go get rid of this guy up on the hill. I don't like him being up there. There we go. 2 hits and he's dead. Nice. Okay. So where are the rest of the siege engine shit then? It's around here somewhere. Where is it? Feel like I just need to get in here. Well, there's a lot of them up here. Apparently you will. Now these are only black bears that we're fighting. There are more. Oh, hello. Who's it shooting at me? Don't like you. Shoot me from distance.
Die, Greymane!
Damn, it is a problem too. Alright. Don't like him shooting at me like that. Fiddles. Oh, hello. Come on, die. Thank you.
You're nothing but Cheers lapdog!
Okay, there we go.
Hear me out. That's nothing you'd want.
I'm just untying you, you big lemon. Get on with you. And unfortunately, I did kill some of these slaves that, you know, sorry. Just love your money if you don't mind. Well, hello. Anything over here?
Anyone? Please.
Yes, I'm going to untie you, don't panic.
Please, spare me.
Yeah, oh hello. Didn't realise there was you two up here. Oh, that wasn't good. Dear. Right, I'm just going to instant revive here. Okay, I went in swinging. And sadly, I waltzed myself straight into a set of explosive things. Go, Mr. Tiddles. Do some fine stuff. What I don't get is where the other siege engine stuff is. Seems to be hiding somewhere. Definitely in this area, but I don't know where. We found one, obviously, but where the others are, I don't know. I actually don't like flying around without... There we go. Yep. Yeah, I'm just going to stow the weapon. No, I'm going to untie you.
What's this all for?
Yeah, get out of the way. Come on, get the fuck out of the way. Yeah, I don't actually think it's actually doing me any good doing all these. I'm not getting the the points. I'm not going to bother for the time being.
Nothing you'd want.
Nothing you'd want. Yeah, okay, they've literally just slaughtered everything and everybody, haven't they? Okay. Which is a bit problematic. Right. Okay. Let's see if we can find some more. Where? Yeah, this is where we were earlier. Sometimes things can respawn. Oh, hello. Just walk straight into... What are you? A lavender. Okay. Okay, just going to jump up here because I'm trying to see where any of these siege engine things are. Because it's really not showing up anywhere. I'm not entirely sure where they are. Okay. Okay, is that them there? What's that there then? Hang on then. Let me just go back here. It's saying up there. It's, yeah, definitely up there. What is it up there then? What's the special up there?
I beg you.
Oh, hang on, you need to untie you. Okay, I'm going to untie you soon as I think you're the only one that's left.
You're a lifesaver.
I know I am. The banner pike, yeah, we don't want. What is... I'm confused. I'm confused. What is that? On the roof? Or do I just need to break this down? Okay. I am very confused and now I'm stuck. Oh, can we get... Yeah.
Don't end my days here. Hear me out.
Okay. What we're going to do then, I don't know what that means. Okay. Let's just do that then. Yep. Crime, vandalism. I got done for vandalism. What the fuck? Okay. That is confusing me. Because I thought they were going to show me where I needed to shoot things to kill them. Seemingly not.
Send them all to the grave.
Your stance is weak.
Go. Bit of money. Oh. Yeah, I can't actually see any more of the siege machines that were supposed to be destroy the Black Bear's battle weapons. Like, well, where are they? Where are they? I'm confused. Where are they? There's supposed to be 5 of the bloody things. But it's just showing this area. Oh, there's one. Found it right in front of me. Wow. Fuck. Might be a while trying to find these.
Send them all to the grave.
Okay. Incoming. Okay. I like that. I just love that they get a hit and then they'll run off. If they see that, like, their leader's getting absolutely battered. There we go. So he's a little bit wandering around. Hang on, let's just do this then.
I'm not done with you.
I don't know. Jesus, I couldn't even get a shot in there. I see he's run off. He's run off.
I loathe you!
Come on.
Do something, Phil.
There we go. Oh, hello. Go.
Go right next to Gian.
Right, we got another one here. Jesus. Oh Christ, have I run out of whistlers? I think I've run out of whistlers.
Go right next to Gian.
Bollocks. Okay. That's a bit of an issue because I don't have any whistlers, so I can't target them. So, if I go back to here and I grab some more whistlers. I hope so. That would be handy. You can either buy them or I'm hoping that we can get resupplied here.
Take some!
I'm hoping. Because you do get a complete resupply of stuff.
Take these supplies.
Catch your breath.
Get your breath. Your breath.
Your horse is good to go.
Go.
Solomon's shine upon you.
Right. I'm going to dismount off that because I just want to check what is in my inventory. Did it give me more whistlers? I can't see them. There's explosive and there's poison. Right, let me just double check. Arrow, explosive, poison, arrows. That is a bit of an issue. I mean, I think...
Who's got the beer? Looks like this will take a while.
What was that? Come back again? I'm going to see if I can hit him with an explosive. Let's see if we can do the damage with the explosive. So... he was somewhere over here, wasn't he? Yeah. That is a bit of a pain. I should have maybe used them a bit more sparingly, and I didn't. I know you are, but, you know. I've got shit to do. And you are not part of that equation right now. Okay, that's more black bears over there. This is where we came, but there's somebody there on horseback. Okay, that's a horse. Excuse me, horse, of course. Right, so these are respawned slightly, but that's fine.
Get on with it then.
Right, okay, let me just do that. So that's an explosive. Boink. Okay, that didn't do a great deal. It's unfortunate. I don't know if I can do any damage to it. Can we actually set it on fire at all? Yeah, I don't think we can actually do any damage to it there. Okay. Yeah, poison arrows are no good. Because they're spiked as well, so I'm expecting not to even be able to get close to it. Okay. Right. Yeah, it could do with when you go back to our camp as such that we can actually get the whistlers. Okay, we picked up that as well. The Toria curved sword. Okay, that's handy. Yeah, that's a bit of a pisser. Right, let's just see. Let's just see. We go back to camp. Oh, it's unavailable. Oh, fuck, am I unavailable when I'm here? So I can travel within this area. I'm locked in this area. And I can't travel there. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be a bit of an issue then, if I'm honest. How do I deal with that then? Can we go see if we can actually bash it? Oh wait, if in doubt, we can just whack them. There we go. Down as a pound. All we need to worry about them. Okay. This is a problem actually, because one of the things is literally just using arrows to kill enemies with. And you can't use anything. Oh, it's run off. Oh, wanker. You ran off. So I can only use normal arrows. I can't use anything else. But I just want to... Yeah. I only want single ones on their own. I don't want other enemies. Well, like him there might be a good option. Okay, so yeah, because I don't want to pull a group, because otherwise I would literally have to tackle a group, and that means not using bow and arrow. See if we can respawn some. Ooh, so yeah, at least I can kick the shit out of things rather than having to rely on that. Hello. There we go. Did he have to run off again? He did actually run off. What? Huh. He actually run off. Nah, yeah, that. I only need... Oh, I might have killed him. I only need one more, and I really don't want to go through the process because it resets to 0. And that's not what I want. Now I could... Yeah. There's another one there. Come on, just give me one. See, there's at least 3 there, and I don't want to take on 3 of them. Because the others will rush me, and if I'm trying to take down one specific one while I'm only using a bow, that could be difficult. Right, come on. We just need one more. Because it's a challenge. It is a challenge. You also get to like kill so many enemies with a sword or a long sword in 30 seconds, for example, is another challenge. Using certain skills and this, that, and the other. So it can... I think it's because I've cleared this whole area out, haven't I, by the looks of it. God damn it! Where's another one? I need one more. I need one more enemy. Okay, there's one possible... no, there's a group of them. I just hadn't spawned in. It was so easy to do the other 6, and now I'm just trying to find one more, and it's turned into a bit of a nightmare. Because they all... oh, hang on. Maybe. There we go, done it. God for that. So that will give me the challenge complete. Oh, hello. Little wanker. And his mates were around here, just didn't see him.
I will not die here.
And his other mates come in. Oh, I'm going to get stabbed. Big weapon stab. Okay, right. We can ignore these, so we don't need to worry about them. They can do whatever they like up there. The wife has just messaged. Marvellous. Okay, let's just press escape. Quest complete. Abyss artifact acquired. Oh yeah. Out of interest, I've been doing a lot of streams of late without my camera on. I haven't bothered with it. I've not turned it on. If you watch another streamer, a YouTuber, whatever, and do you watch with, do you prefer the camera on or do you prefer a camera off? Are you not really that bothered? I mean, there's a lot of options there, obviously, but do you prefer a cam on? Do you not prefer a cam? Do you not really give a shit?
Send them all to the grave.
Whoop, hello. Blew up as we were on fire. Yeah, funny feeling cogwheels might become important. Right, so that is... We need one more. Oh, he's over there. Found him. Found him. Yeah, let's just have a look. What crap are we actually carrying that might not be relevant? The amount of money they don't actually have, to be fair, is actually quite phenomenal. Not a lot of money. Depends on the streamer. Some I wish I would turn the camera off, but it usually does not bother me. I dislike it when they're looking away from the game. Okay. Ah, so you actually prefer it like if the camera angle is facing towards the game. I mean, mine does. I think whenever I've watched people, if they're like literally looking at the camera all the time, that I find that a little bit weird, because it's like, I know we're having a conversation, but I think that could necessarily only be useful in certain circumstances when you kind of try to actually talk to the audience rather than have a conversation with. Tomato. Oh, lots of tomato plants. Go. Yeah, I've always been intrigued by people's ideas about how they perceive what a streamer should do, you know, how they interact, what the preferences are, because everybody's different. I mean, there's no right and wrong way. I'm not saying that what I do is the right way. I think there's a right and... Oh, hello, he keeps doing that with that spiky thing, doesn't he? Look out. Well, I like that. That was good. Right, I'm going to check this fucking thing out. Oh, hello. Right, I'm just going to give myself a little bit of breathing room there, because we're getting chased, something chronic, and I don't want to be taking too many on in a tight space, because my stamina was down a little bit there. I want to pick up that flame spear though. Thank you. Hello. Stab. Dead. Nice.
You brainless curse!
Okay, we are getting some money. Okay, we need to just take this out if we can. Whoop, hello, let's get out there. Blows up. Nice. Right. Whoa. That took a little bit longer than I expected. They were all retreating to Calfade Castle. They run very, very quick.
Ha!
The enemy's retreating!
They are, but they're retreating to a point of strength. That is a point of strength. So we've liberated quite a few things. This has actually been a really cool thing I've enjoyed, is this progressive battle that we've had. I hope we can do it again, kind of in different ways and things. Now, the devs did actually put out a blog about things that they're going to release over the next couple of months, with kind of repeatable boss fights, repeatable events as well, that you'll be able to do. I mean, some people won't be interested, because they'll literally be like, no, I've had enough now, you know, let me just move on, let me just go to where I need to be, and that's it. Right, so on to Talfade Castle. Cool. There we go. I know I don't use my axiom in battle much. I think maybe I should, but I don't use it enough. Looks like a one-man army, isn't he? Just like, yeah. Just gonna come and kick your ass. Okay. There's somebody over here in that house by the looks of it. Whoop. Somebody in this house. Where are you? You on the roof? Is he on the roof? Who's there? Okay, I'll just assassinate you then while you stood there picking your nose. Nice. Okay, can we actually use that on this horse? Well, that'd be interesting if we can. I'm going to try that on that horse. He is going to... Okay. See you, horse. It didn't really work on the horse. I mean, speaking about like cameras and stuff like that, I always think it depends on the person as well. If they're entertaining, if they're pleasing on the eye, you know, I'm 50 plus. I'm not pleasing on the eye. I'm not up there with the top female streamers of the world, and I don't mean that in a sexist manner or any way, shape or form. It's just, yep. Hello. Get off. Oh, hello.
Playtime's over.
Playtime's over, indeed it is. Okay, we shot him off his horse there. There we go. We're getting dark in the night time. What I want to just do is I just want to turn that off, because that glare from the light can interfere with what you can see. Boop. Ouch. Oh, hello. I always forget the turnaround. Sorry, horse. I didn't mean to hit you in any way, shape or form. There we go. Nice. 10 more plate armor required. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to fire a couple of them into that group. And then they should all start to cough and a splutter a little bit. No idea why he didn't detect me, but hey ho. But yeah, this has been quite an intriguing battle along here. Because we've had several sections of things we've had to deal with. I think I need my sword out. I think you may be talking out your arse.
You're just getting started.
Oh, they're friendlies. Right, I just love the fact that it hits stuff. Like that whole group just got absolutely decimated there. Funny as hell.
You won't get away.
Oh. Righteous Inquisitors. Dead. Okay. There we are, we're into the castle. I mean, you take the castle, but it's in a fucking mess, isn't it? So, do we think we're going to have a boss fight? Or do we think that we're just going to be in the shit? Yeah, Unka!
Situation.
A turncoat's taken the castle.
Nice.
And Stefan?
He's trying to take it back.
Oh, that's going to hurt in the morning. I don't
Won't be
think he's
easy.
going to need
Odds
paracetamol
are
for
against
that.
him.
Head for the castle when you're done here.
All right.
Right. Oh, nice. Nice. Anybody else want to join in the... That was nice. Oh, what was that? There's something on the floor there that was a question mark. Okay, anything up here? Yeah. No, you're not. Nice. Oh, yeah. There you are, dead. Yeah, you did. I just love how they don't get involved. Oh, hello. There we go. I really don't mean to actually hurt the horse. Oh, there we go. Fish skewers. When we're collecting a lot of things, I just want to check my money bags. 22. So you can luckily open all them at once. 4 silver. Now. Modest copper. 1.8. Not a lot. We've got trade goods. All these things can be sold, you see, for... But we are really running out of space, though. Flame spear. Nice. That. 95. Yeah, I'm going to discard that. Just going to be... These are literally pence. I'm going to get rid of that. Shame they don't stack, if I'm honest. Yeah, anything that's like tiny amount, I'm not going to bother with. Tomatoes I'll keep because, you know, they can be money. There may be money ahead. Yeah. 595. A Tardic bow. Oh, that's even nicer. Because that's a 3, so it's slightly better. So, yeah, it's always good to check these out to what we're going to use. That could be quite handy. Thank you. We're going to discard that, discard that. We Okay. I can actually see it now. Disappeared. But, there you go. Okay. Hidden treasure, knowledge acquired. Okay, we've actually acquired that one. That's fine. Crafting manual skewers. Oh, we haven't read that yet, so we're going to use that. Okay. Just while I'm in the middle of this. Middle of a fight. Fish skewers. There we go. It's fine. Roast chicken. Salt roasted bird meat. Camel cricket. Going to discard that. Spider. Else, we don't really need these for the time being. I'm sure at some point we probably will. Fish skewers. 40. What the heck is that? Black bear's banner pike with tassel. Okay. Swords. Corn the cob, cloves of garlic. Potato. In. Yeah, cheese. Cheese and beans. Nice. At least they stack. The thing. Right, in we go.
Alfie will never fall into your hands. Stefan Lanford kneels to no pretender. Cliff, you're alive.
Yeah. Oh. Nice bit of
I'll
violence.
take care of the traitor.
All right, I'll protect my men beyond the wall.
We have no stamina.
Making me work for it, eh?
There we go. Nice. I mean, all the hides and stuff like that, and the boots, you know, phenomenal. Let's just see if we can get my pet out. Come on, where are you, Mr. Tiddles? Just you come on out 1 second. I just want to check. I just want to check. I just want to check. Right. Okay. Right, so we're not bothered about them, we're just going to carry on through. Okay. This is going to be a fight and a half, isn't it? I just know it's going to be a fight and a half with this person thing. Here he is. Boss fight. And I don't know how this is going to go.
You're a hard one to kill, Greymane. Still aiding that lout, Stefan Lanford.
He's got big glowy eyes.
Then this is your end.
Oh.
Even after your defeat, you still dare to meddle in our country's affairs! No, the bastard! You couldn't even protect Prelude! In the name of Grand General Bastia, I can execute you!
hello.
I'll present your head to the Grand General myself!
Hello. Let's just get out the way. Let's regen some stamina. Hey. He's hitting quite hard, this dude. Come on, fucker. He's a big twat, isn't he? Shield, come in. Hello. Oh, hello. That was a good clout on the noggin.
Wait! Hear me!
Hello. Well. That was a painful experience for him. I think we'll put that down to.
Where do you think you're going?
As boss fights go, that wasn't too bad.
Dealt with?
Aye.
Good.
It's over then.
Mostly.
That was the last of them.
Well done.
My lord.
It was a hard one.
My lord, a message. The remaining enemy forces are fleeing north.
We'll hunt them down. Cliff, on behalf of the shields, light the beacon of victory. And when all's said and done, let's have a drink.
Let's have a drink. Oh. Main quest all quiet on the front. Actually, you want to just have a little nosy. Loot has been sent to your private storage. Oh, but I'm sure there's going to be... Oh, see. Now it becomes all steal shit. I'm like, I don't want to steal it. I just want to find stuff. Okay, let's have a look at... Huh? Okay. Why is this? This is moved. This is different. What's going on? Okay. Sword of the Lord. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Right, okay. Very confused. Very confused. Now, is it up above?
I'll escort you to the beacon.
I mean, we just got this shield just for cosmetics. I don't know whether it's going to be any good.
Still doesn't feel real. The war, it's finally over.
No.
Never thought we'd see the day they turned tail. My heart's still hammering. Hard thing to calm.
Just means you're still alive.
And I'm grateful for it.
Okay, 10 little bits of fireflies and stuff.
The
Does it-
beacon's a little far out. We better ride there.
Okay.
Come on.
Come on. Let's get on her spear then. Let's get on. Come on then. Doodles. Let's go. Think. Nice. 1:40 AM. It's
To tell you
starting
the
to feel a
truth,
little bit lighter.
Calfate was done for. Dealing with Demonis alone was hard enough before the Black Bears came along. And with the traitor appearing on top of that. If it weren't for you and the Marquis, Calfade would be lost.
It was a victory for all of us.
No need to be so modest. Steel clashing on steel. Arrows whistling past. Artillery shells bursting.
Yep.
All of it still ringing in my ears. All the screams and the cries of my comrades. I pray that no one ever has to hear such sounds again.
I won't count on that.
Couldn't agree more.
Hernand was blessed the day you appeared at its gates. And Solomon's hand must have guided you to us. If you don't mind me asking, will you be staying in Calfade?
With my comrades' return this time, I set out again.
A shame. It was an honor to fight beside you. You'll be hunting the black bears now, then? If anyone can take them, it's the Greymanes. Call on us, should you ever need our aid.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Looks like we're almost there.
This person doesn't sound like a native English speaker. I don't know who the voice actor is, but it just didn't sound like it. Oop. Right. Oh, he didn't come with me. He just stopped. Oh, please tell me I've got to start that all again. Oh, like, game. Why do this to me? He literally stopped down here, and now it says you lost your way because the target is too far away. He didn't do anything. He stopped. I got off, and then it's like, oh, do I just carry on? No, I've got to ride all the way back to the castle now. Bugs. I hate bugs. Janky McBuggy pants. Right, so we're going to go back to the castle. Let's go down here. Follow the path. And down here. Around here. At some point I'm going to go up somewhere. There we go. Okay, let's just do this then. Okay, I can't do my flight around here, which is a bit problematic. It's climbing everywhere. How can we not even get in there? Nice. Alright. This might be a problem. Because I've got to get inside, but I'm outside. Bit of a pig. There we go. There we go. Coming through. Don't mind, mate.
Hero technique!
Hero technique. Love how they're all. I actually like that this is one kind of just general kind of nod to the devs for being kind of accurate. A lot of the voiceovers for the people are northern based in the UK.
I'll escort you to the beacon.
Yeah. Which is, you know, typical of, you know, kind of Game of Thrones if you want, that kind of thing. But they've actually chosen the correct dialect.
Never thought we'd see the day they turned
And the intonation on the voice. I'm from the north of England in the UK, so I notice it quite distinctly. Like this character,
and I'm grateful for it.
he doesn't sound like he's from the north of England, but he's from Calfade, so he might be a very well-spoken northerner who would put on a certain accent, which, you know, you Can do. Just get better call my horse now, haven't I? So I just wonder if that's why they've chose it. Is he's oi, oi, get back here! Wow. I think my horse was misbehaving. Right, let's listen to his dialogue all over again. But yeah, he's fair play to the devs for actually, like I say, choosing people with northern accents.
To tell you the truth, I thought Calfade was done for. Dealing with Demonis alone was hard enough before the Black Bears came along.
Indeed.
And with the traitor appearing on top of that... If it weren't for you and the Marquis, Calfade would be lost.
Calfade would be
It
lost.
was a victory for all of us.
Okay.
No need to be so modest. Steel clashing on steel. Arrows whistling past. Artillery shells bursting. Oh, all of it's still
So I
ringing in
came
my
along
ears.
here when I should
All the
have gone
screams and the
to the
cries of my
right.
comrades.
Okay. Just to,
I pray that no one ever has to hear such sounds again.
Couldn't agree more.
couldn't agree more. I couldn't agree
Hernan
more.
was blessed the day you appeared at its gates.
Yeah, so I went along there, didn't
And
I? That way I
Solomon's
should have
hand
gone
must have
right
guided
to the
him to
bottom of
us.
this hill.
If you don't mind me asking,
Go!
will you be staying in Calfade?
No.
With my comrades' return this time, I set out again.
A shame. It was an honor to fight beside you.
Run!
You'll be hunting the Black Bears now, then? If anyone can take them, it's the Greymanes. Call on us, should you ever need our aid.
Yeah, I'm just trying to... I'm trying to place where this person
like
is
we're
actually
almost
from. Okay. Ah, see, he's continued on. Before he stopped. Whereas now, he's continued all the way to the top of the hill. Okay. He's good.
Yeah.
Here we are. This is the beacon. Would you like to do the honors?
Yep. Oh. Right, I'm just gonna do this. I'll put it on auto. Just gonna go to armor. Yeah, that's that. But I want to put the... Oh, thought I got that one. Pirate King hat on, because that's very good at detecting treasure. So if there is anything around, it might help. Light an arrow with a torch and then set the beacon ablaze. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oop, hello. That's the other thing. We just need to set our correct weapon, don't we? Weapons. Bloodsteel. Nice. Any money again? Field sprayer. Hardic. Okay. And then we just want the normal arrow. Okay. There we go. Oh. We did set fire to another beacon somewhere. Stored Calfade. Yes. Yeah, we did another one. I can't remember exactly where it was, but it was one of those. Yeah, we'll do it anyway.
We'll be going then.
You've done us a
Aye.
great service.
Let's get moving. All right, we're coming.
Wonka, settle things here, then return to camp.
Let's go.
There we go. We have restored Calfade. Knowledge acquired. Doing with his trumpet there. Ending the mission in the Howling Hill region. Nice. So that means our base is fully done. The Arborea craft shop as well. We're going to earn shit ton of money for that. Good. Start the mission in the Oaks. Yeah, okay. News of victory. Yes. Well.
I'm craving a proper roast tonight.
Craving a proper roast tonight.
Never in my life have I known such pride as when our banner rose up high.
A quiet day is something to be thankful for. Tomorrow I'll take my boys into the hills to find mushrooms.
Cool.
Hey, speak up.
Those black bear scum
Steal
are
an apple
over.
from him. Cool. Cool. Right, we are going to go back to... We've uncovered this. Kicked him out. Oh, hello, what are you? Alfred's Southern Depot. So... my horse is over there. Is at the beacon, which has been blockaded already. Okay, so there's a few things that we need to do around here to unblockade and reblockade. All right, let's travel. Let's go back. Let's sell a load of stuff. We might need to go to our the gold leaf. Okay. Joseph, you alright there, man?
I hope you brought... Oh, you look livelier than usual. Something good happen?
Ronald says my only defining trait is having none.
Nice.
I found this the other day.
Oh yeah, he keeps giving me shit, doesn't he? Which is cool.
Do come by.
Winston.
Sometimes it's the little things you need the most.
Right, before I sell all this stuff, like all these arms, you know, earn myself a bit of cash.
Small thing. You'll always end up
Just
needing
gonna
those
go
small
see
things.
what's gonna happen in this whole world of events.
Bloody stew again. What a surprise. Another bowl.
All right.
See, I've been thinking. We stomped the bears in Calfade, right? Why don't we take back our land next?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Cliff, you arrived later than I expected.
Finally! Get your ass over here. Have a seat. Grab a bowl of stew. Take the weight off. Go on.
Any news of Palun?
The jackals are strutting around like they own the place.
Oh, wankers.
Not the black bears.
Nah, those bear cunts handed it to him on a plate.
Ludwig finally grew some balls.
Good. I'll be needing something to crush when I get to him. Right, our contact in Palun wants to meet.
Where?
The shrine. Where else? Hey, pig guy! You done cleaning up Calfade? Good to see you.
You're here.
Sit down. You're in for a treat. Same stew as always.
We've earned a peaceful meal.
Everyone's finally back. Time to meet some old faces and settle old scores.
Music to my ears.
You two head for Beacon. I'll meet the informant at the shrine and join you after. Dwayne, never stop making that stew. Lunka, I'm counting on you.
Those jackals are dead. I'm coming too.
No, you're going with Unka.
Huh? Just let me fight.
Not until you've cleaned that bowl.
Fine, fine. Bloody taskmaster.
Well, I'm glad Cliff finally kind of said, no, you're doing as I tell you. Chapter 7. Homecoming.
Please, I beg you. I won't try again, I swear. Just...
Quit your bleating and move.
Payloon is in a state. A bit of a bad one by the looks of it too. Yeah.
You're headed to the shrine, right? I'll ride with you.
Okay. So we're still earning money.
Never trusted that bastard. Not once.
Subs, to be honest with you, at launch I would have given it probably a 7. Only because of the issues that it suffers from. But I think now we're pushing an 8.5, 9 out of 10 for me. I've really enjoyed it. Hence why I've played like 80 hours or whatever it is now.
Jackals, bears, they all meet their end by my blade.
It's just nuts how much content there is. It really is. I'm just gonna start because a lot of developers get kind of lambasted and complained about by having like a base game and then they sell expansions and updates and things like that. DLC, for example, which is a perfectly legitimate tactic in development. There's nothing wrong with it because it means that there's always income to the studio, to the development team, especially for independents. Indie devs rely on it. We do at Rockfish. There has to be a revenue stream that you can kind of leverage into. But with this game, I think what they've kind of done is, as far as I'm aware, they're not looking to release any DLC. I suppose there was always the trepidation that you don't know how it's going to pan out, but they've put so much into it that you could imagine that they could have segmented some of this off. But when you think you can go fishing, you can do the main quest, you can go off and find all of the tiny little puzzles, you can find certain creatures, you can do farming, you can do animal husbandry and all that kind of stuff. And then you've got all the combat elements, you've got flight, you've got the abyss in the sky, etc. It's just kind of nuts, really, what is involved in the game. I mean, there's no spoilers there, subs. You are going to see all this quite early on as to how things pan out. It's just really the volume of content is quite phenomenal. And I've played 70 hours, and I've not even been to like Payloon is where the story goes. You might know the beginning of the story, but you're going to get to know it very, very quickly anyway. But it's some of the quests you get sent on, the bounties that you go do. You can go kick ass in some of these places, like the Sanctums. They're very, very difficult. One thing I will say to players is when you're diving in, currently, there's just done the girl with the cat. Okay, yeah. Oh, yes. Yeah, there's so many little side quests. There's so many big side quests. But currently, but this is going to change in the future, there is no difficulty settings. Everything has a difficulty. So if you imagine there's an imaginary power level that is just never shown, it's never seen. The boss that I've just taken on might be a power level of 80. I don't know. The guy I just fought in the castle. My power level might have been at 95, so I'm going to be stronger than him because of having certain weapons, certain refinements on my gear. So you're always going to be there. But there's some of these enemies, like in these Sanctums down here, there might be 150, and I'm not going to be ready to take them on. You could try, but you're going to be hitting, difficulty. You're going to be hitting a brick wall. So when there's a certain Dark Souls element to it, where you could go and take on these creatures, these characters in these Sanctums, which is part of the quest line that does appear. You may die and you're just going to kind of go, hang on, it's not the game that's the problem, it's a me problem. And this is where people, especially the reviewers at the start, they got caught out with it because they thought that everything should progress. You get to this point, you progress. It's like, no, you've got to go off, you've got to go searching, you've got to kind of do some of these side missions to have the power-ups to increase your level, to become stronger, to become more powerful. So it doesn't hold your hand in that sense. However, I think there is a meandering story that allows you to keep going. And I think if you can change your mindset, and I had to do it, I had to do some adjustment at the start because I thought, am I going to enjoy this? That it's not a storyline that takes me places. But then you have a plan and you get sidetracked. It really is a sidetrack simulator. And that is how I think of it now, is that it's so easy just to go, okay, I'll go do this, but then, ooh, what's that over there? And then all of a sudden you're off in a different direction and you think, okay. I'm gonna get sidetracked with something else, and it will happen. You know, there's no two ways about it. It will happen. So bear with me. There we go. But yeah, there's a lot to this game. Am I gonna 100% it? No, not a chance. Not unless I have it installed and I keep going back to it over years and years and years. There's just too much. And you could almost say there is too much. I mean, shit. I mean, classic example. I've been here, but I'm now here, which is in Deminis, which is a place that I've not really ventured because I was getting my ass kicked. But there we go. We're now up there. So whatever you do, enjoy it. Just take it. It's gonna take a lot of time. Hang on, what the hell is that? Knowledge. Black Bear Siege Engine. Oh, okay. The massive weapon about to dominate the battlefield, equipped with thick steel armor and overwhelming firepower. Breaks all obstacles at the front line. Its existence alone proves that there is far more capable sponsor backing the Black Bear, since it's highly unlikely that the pack of savages wield the technological proficiency to develop such a weapon. Yeah. Very much so. Anyway, let's... okay, he's taking a little side. Whoa.
By the ancestors. Don't tell me the Black Bears struck first. Oh, shit. Look around. See what you can find out. I'll let the others know.
Okay, I'm just going to make sure that the gear that I am rocking, Shield of Betrayal is a 6. That's a 6. A 3, that's a 10, 14, yeah. It's because I've got so much crap. The Laughing Marionette Shield is a 10. Okay, I'm going to just rock that for the time being. I'm also going to switch back to... That's a 4 on the Blackwing Mask. The 5. Okay. So this shrine has been attacked. Investigate the burning shrine.
I told you a grey men will be coming. The fucker is actually here!
Well.
Pathetic pups! Die!
Okay. That's him. There we go. Okay. We check in case there's a message. Yeah, there was. Report on Bayin. Read the letter. The Jackal under Lugvid's command have seized control of the Payloon region. Intel confirms that a faction in Bayin is currently preparing a counter-offensive. We need to establish contact with them to get an accurate read on the situation. Critical to note that there have been multiple reports of Payloonese residents being forcibly taken to an undisclosed location. The area is under heavy surveillance by both the Jackals and the Black Bears. Exercise extreme caution. Okay. Ashes of Treachery. We've got to go to Bayin. I mean, I might be butchering that name as well, I don't know, but that's how I'm saying it. Bayin. Who knows? Right, so. Let's see then. So we're going up there. Okay, we have been to the bay in some places of it anyway. But as you can see, we haven't. It hasn't given us this pathway. So, okay. But yeah, I'm going to need to either get some better gear in terms of some with stats, or we just improve what we're already wearing. Okay, down through the canyon. I mean, I've never been through here before. And look how cool it looks. That's just some groovy shit going on right there. I mean, I am rocking a 5090. Yeah, it can kick out some decent frames. Actually, let me just check. Just bring up my counter. Yeah. 86, 103, 101, 102 frames per second. Yeah. 48, another 1% lows. Speak with your comrades who've arrived first. Okay, let's find out where they are. They are here.
I get your point, but charging in won't do us any good. We need to assess the situation first.
All we need to do is lop off Ludwig's smug fucking head. Simple as that.
I'm sure it's simple, but still, we ought to be patient.
Or maybe you're just a spineless sack of shit.
Ah, watch your tongue, or I'll cut it out. We've been gone a long time. If we're to fight, we need to know exactly what we're up against.
And now you're barking orders like you're running the bloody show. I was gonna scout their camp anyway. Never said we should charge in blind.
Think Payloon will ever be the same.
Sure as
Oi,
shit can't get worse.
You got something to say?
We didn't say nothing.
You
Come
sure?
on.
Where you going?
Leave us alone.
I think they can solve every problem by barreling in headfirst like a damn boar.
The hell did you just say, huh? You want to see how a real boar charges, you cheeky fuck?
How the fuck's your problem?
Pack it in. Both of you.
Did you hear the way he just fucking talked to me?
Yeah, because you're an idiot.
I heard. But we don't have time for this. We'll need everyone against the Jackals. Fighting allies comes first. Settle your grudges later.
Ugh, so everyone's just lining up to lecture me now. Is that it? Fine, fuck it. You lot can use those big brains to track them without me.
Everyone's on edge.
Hard not to be. Their homeland's in ruins.
Howdy, Melon.
First,
howdy.
we track down the Jackals. Everything else can wait.
Indeed. Oh. Meet Naira and Andrew. Okay, there's somebody selling shit over here.
At ease, Wayfarer.
Well. Oh, Anvil. Nice. We will greet him. Check out his shop.
Enjoying the day?
Fruit and veg. Fruit and veg, you say? Cannonballs.
Hello, traveller.
Hello, traveller. Yeah, I'm still carrying all this shit. I'm nearly back up to full capacity again.
All right.
Not too bad, thanks. Not too bad. Too bad at all. Right, hang on. There's something over here. Hello. Okay.
Oh, there he goes.
I told you, I might be tipsy.
What are you even trying to say?
What's got you into
Longleaf forest cat.
You're
Okay.
well over your limit.
No, I can drink more.
Still claiming you're
I
not
want
drunk.
to drink more. Alice, please look, you're coming back to me.
Now let's get basically stand in the right position to talk to him. There we go.
Looks like
She's doing all right. Yeah, she's doing all right.
You're right.
She's out today,
No one should
visiting some friends.
Sober up and get yourself home.
We're leaving.
What happened to you?
It's nothing. Nothing happened. I didn't say anything.
Tell me. I'll help you if I can.
Do you think me a fool? You're one of them, aren't you? After another offering, I bet. I did all that you commanded. I gave you another life of my own. You told me I was done to stop coming after me.
Oh. Eye of Ice. Skull Knight, okay. Somebody's been wanting some offerings of probably sacrifice of some description, which is always a bit dubious. How are you, Bill Maylan? How's life in the world of Maylan? Is it all good? Is it all tickety-boo? Is it all fabuloso? Oh, hello. Recipe for fish skewers. Okay, yeah, we already know this one. Must have picked that up from somebody else. What is that? Oh, it's a hen. I was like, what the fuck is it? Okay, right.
Fine day, is it not?
Fine day, is it not? Right, let me just repair my gear. Just because we can. There we go, escape. Nice. Equipment has been reinforced. Is good. That's the short-haired cat, yeah, that's fine. Let's speak to Andrew and Naira.
It's not like we betrayed them.
How's the situation?
How's the situation?
I feel like an outsider in my own homeland. It's crazy. There's folk who resent us. Resent how we abandoned Payloon. Don't want anything to do with us.
Fucking cowards. They just stood there when we bled. I'll go beat some sense into them.
Naira, don't even. You'll only make things worse.
Indeed, you
So
will.
we're supposed to just let ourselves get shat on?
I'd have dragged Marius along if I'd known people would shut us out like this. Then at least we could eavesdrop on their conversations.
Oh dear. I do think it's quite funny the way that they just talk like, I'm just getting shat on. What's going on? Just getting shat on. Eavesdrop. Okay. Choose the underground storage. Okay. Some of these people that have kind of the white dots. Yeah, I'm not talk to him because he's a knob.
Look at them. Acting like they got cocks of gold. Am I
Interesting.
wrong? Tell me I'm wrong.
You're a dick.
Fuck's sake. I'm in no mood. Don't talk to me.
I'm not gonna, because you're a bit of a splank. Hey, we got a husky. Hello, husky. Now, I wonder, we do have a small bone. Carried some small bones. You can get, I think, 25% of your interactions with the husky. There we go, 25%. I think 3 small bones. Let's just see. Have we got some? Are we carrying? We are, okay. There you go. Come on. He's like, oh, eat small bone. There you go. There we go. So I think these give you 25%. Ah, yeah, they do, yeah. Okay. Let's just do that again then. Okay, so let's just discard another one. There you go. The good thing with a small bone, it's not like other bits of food where you get other people in the area that try and steal the food off the floor. And you're like, what? What are you doing? There we go. And last time, let's just guard one more. There you go. And then he should be able to be accepted as a pet, because he trusts you implicitly. There we go. You can take him in. We'll have a husky. There we go. Husky Matusky. Well done. There we go. We got registered. We got a registered husky. Cool is that? 1 second. I've just got massage. I need to. And mission restart Hillside Manor. Okay, so that's doing that. Right, so okay, is there a travel route over there? This is the interesting thing that I might need to just find out.
Do we know each other?
No. Nice. Okay, it's a dude in a bar suit. I can't remember what he's doing. How are you?
Welcome.
What are you?
Furniture isn't just an
Furniture. You're a furniture shop. Oh, cooking griddle. Okay.
A well-crafted. Stop by any time if you need something.
By any time if you need something. Right, let's just see. If we go to the south, just go past this for the time being. There might be a... Ah, that's going to be a bridge for us to repair, isn't it? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. See, ah, yes, they made them stand out a bit easier now. But doink. There we go. Travel point. So we need to eavesdrop on some conversation. Oh, hello.
Somebody help me!
Okay, I'm going to try, but this is sometimes the weird thing. I'm going to have to back off and then come back again. It doesn't lock on very well. If it does, it's like, what are you doing?
I can't move my legs!
But you can. You're just doing a plank. There we go. Got there eventually.
Please, take my hand. Thank you. you didn't hesitate to answer a cry for help.
Well, you know, I'm not a dick.
Kindness always finds its way back. I hope that we cross paths once more. May humility be your truest strength.
Hidden cave, knowledge acquired. Okay, he's just the Witch of Humility, who is in the Serpent Marsh, all the way over there. Okay. See, I like how they twist that in. That's very, very clever. Hello, you. Hello, Husky. Yeah, I give you a fuss. There we go. That was very, very clever. Okay. Eavesdropping. Obtain a point from eavesdropping. The eavesdropper will pay if there is information to be overhead nearby. Control to eavesdrop on other people's conversations. Okay. I wondered how that was going to pop up.
Those bloody jackals are making my life a misery. Wonder what's going through his mind at a time like this.
It'll be something, I'm sure.
I wonder
Those
if...
bloody jackals are making my life a misery. Wonder what's going through his mind at a time like this.
Okay.
Seems he's got plenty to keep him busy down in the command post.
Should pay him a visit soon.
Pay him a visit soon. Secret Society's base. Oh, okay. Find a way to make contact with a secret organization. Interesting. So we've got a travel point anyway, which is good. End mission Muckroot Mansion, Muckroot region rather. Now I'm kind of tempted whether I should. Okay. Light every stone lantern. Ah, that's the frost curse. Okay, yeah. Okay. To build up this. Right, I think we just need to travel again back to here. Because we can come back. Which is fine. Fabulous. Marvellous. Wonderful. Boop. There we go.
Stop it now.
Days like this stir old memories.
Days like this stir old memories.
Lately, everyone seems keen on growing a beard.
Lately, everyone seems keen on growing a beard.
I wonder what goes on in your head.
Wow, that's rude. Alex 100%. Right, okay.
I need to hurry.
Damien's back.
Cliff, I wanted to speak with you.
Okay.
I must make my way to Demonis. I'm sorry I can't follow you to Payloon.
Everything all right?
Never really done anything.
It's a matter related to my swordmaster. I fear it will take some time. I'll see you when I return.
Isn't this the same person that they wanted to see before? Okay. Off she goes. Okay, so Dr. Yanya's making us again, find out what's happening. Yeah, urgent news. he's here. He's here.
Greetings to you.
Being an asshole again. Right, so...
Any particular person in mind?
What have we got going on? See, we're at 111,000, and that's not too shabby. That's not too shabby. Let's see, have we actually got some... anything else? Okay, the ritual. Paying small-scale logging, costing us some money. 5,000. Ember Wind, Children, War Spike Spearmaker, Simple Crafting, Hot Perwin, Poison Arrow, Fishing, 600, we got 1.3. Actually, let's just do the... Let's see who's good at fishing. Lars, you're very good at fishing. With your skills. We're not going to send Falstaff because we don't actually need anybody else. Just somebody who's... send Arnold, I suppose. I mean, Colton's... Everybody's now got 3 things they're good at, or 4, depending upon what they're... So we're going to dispatch them to there. Yeah, that's good. Wing Quarry. Well, fishing dock. Anything else good at fishing? Falstaff can go on that one. Yeah, he's good. And then Otto. Go. You two can go on that one. That's 60 and that, so we need somebody. Joan? Need 5 people to go on that one. Not too sure about that one. Not too sure about that one at all. Some more fishing ones. Burlington Farm, tomato harvesting. Yeah, see, that'll cost quite a decent amount of money. Burning, small scale mining. Recapture stronghold, 4,000. Yeah, that's not a lot, but it takes 1 to 10. It only reduces them slightly. Doghorn. Wild garlic. A lot of this is all where we've actually found people. 3 members, 18 hours, 20 food, 100 XP. I mean, these goods, I'm just leaving them on repeat. Egg harvest, we should have eggs coming out of our ear rolls now, probably. Wine production, apple production, cabbage. Gabba. Just 1,000. Get 1,000 food. But you get a variety of cabbage. Okay. Let's send Colton. Skills. He's a skilled handler, is there? Gerald? No, because he's the only one there. Maybe. Everybody's a 3, which is problematic. I'm going to send Joan. I want to send Luke because he's there. Morrow. And then... Okay. Let's send Niall. Or Joseph. No, we'll send Niall because they're both expert smiths, but Joseph has got the exploration, so just for bits and giggles, we'll send you. Nice. Let's see know if we have anything that does that yet. Maybe, okay, war spike, simple crafting. Yeah, see that's cost 1.4. That's quite expensive. But it is the only one I've got at the moment. You need to get all these out of Sungrove Manor. Yeah. I kind of need to unlock this area and drive them back so I can do more missions in that cowbell ranch. Carpet weaving and fleece gathering. Yeah, okay. We've got a few things to.
I was waiting for you. I'll see that
To
everyone's
do
well
over
looked
there,
after.
I think, which might be handy. Right, let's just see what fucking Jan's doing.
A fine day.
Oh, don't give me this shit now.
There you go, making a scene again.
You really this petty, eh? Fine, go on then. Shove your luck up your arse. Oi, where the fuck have you been all day, eh? I've got a proposition for you, so pay attention, right? Word is, Annan Castle's paying top coin for all sorts of goods, right?
Andrew, what's going on? There's no way I'm doing it. It's nonsense.
You'll be kicking yourself for years for missing this.
You care to explain?
Aye, I'll explain while we ride. Come on, let's get the wagon loaded. We're wasting time. Let's stop all this fucking about.
He's such a character, is Jan. People actually hate him. A lot of people in the kind of Crimson Desert community have said they don't like him. They don't like his character. There's nothing wrong with having a fractious character. The character's so well written that you just want him to be beaten up. You want him to learn his lesson. And he has been an absolute dick, unfortunately. So you kind of you do want him to fail. He's one of those people that you give a chance after chance after chance to try and get it into their head that things don't always work out, and it's not all like everybody's a brilliant person, on your team. Because that isn't real. That's not real life as such. You deal with all sorts of people. And it's a well-written character. So having a character that gives you friction and annoys you is, I think, good because it kind of keeps it a little bit grounded. So you can sell and deliver goods at higher prices than the market rate through Royal Trading. The list of deliverable goods and their required quantities is updated every week. Items requested for Royal Trading can be purchased from a trade manager. Okay. So we're going to get out of the wagon, are we? Okay. Apparently, we're going to get out of the wagon.
You do go through wagons rather quick, right?
No,
Which wagon are you taking today?
That one. Nothing yet.
Take things steady when you're riding up the mountain.
Right. First, we're paying the gold leaves a visit.
Okay. Which one are we visiting first? I mean, this might be quite handy because it's going to give us more money. So let's. Okay. Oh, so it is the main camp.
We've got to grab whatever stock they've got.
So what exactly is this all about?
Ernan Castle's chucking around daft amounts of coin for goods. No one's got a clue why. Could be war, big feast, or just stroking the merchants. It don't matter why. We've just got to be the first there to take advantage of it. Get to the guild, buy up every drop of honey they've got. All of it. I'll go nose around a few more places. You ride straight to Hernan Castle and flog the lot. If they want something special, do what it takes to get it and sell it. Time's important, remember.
All he's bothered about is money. Money, 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 money. Mark, Kerr 2. I don't know if you're there. Question for you. Has the, or in terms of Lotro, has there been any date set yet for the expansion, the last expansion for Lotro being available on the marketplace for Lotro points yet? It's going to be coming up to, what, 6 months, is it? Next month? In May from since it was launched. It's usually around the 6-month mark. I haven't seen anything myself, but then I haven't looked that meticulously close yet, so I'm just wondering if you knew. If somebody's moved their horse out of the way, because some idiot kept leaving their horse on the pathway, which was a bit problematic. Every time I was coming along here, I kept bashing into him, which was never good. These two clowns are still here, though. I've got to go around them. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Oh no, he's still there. Still has his horse in the way. So I have to go around him. Oh, hello. Let me just dismount a second. There'll be a Emir's post, yeah. Seeking a skilled woodcutter for my display. Stands are worn out and no longer shows the true value of the weapons. To craft a good stand, the wood must be processed while still retaining weight. That's why I need someone who can cut down trees right away. If you think you can handle this job, come to the Calvade Equipment Shop. Okay. Cool.
Cliff, if you drag your feet, we're done.
Gallon's poster.
Don't care we're losing coin, eh?
Looking for someone to deliver leather. It's a simple job for carrying goods over short distance. The first one who will see it. Oh, will you shut up?
Don't care we're losing coin, eh?
Sometimes you just need to tell him to shut up. So that's all the way up there, which is fine.
Don't forget what I said.
Purchase trade goods from the trade manager at each stronghold. Buy the goods. Royal Trading.
A pleasure to see you. A fine day.
Hello, Ugman.
Fine day, isn't it?
It is. Okay, I'm stuck in a conversation with him. Okay, thank you. Right, let's talk shop.
Interested in wares from the
Packaged
far corners
honey.
of the world.
See, that's up 17%. That's actually its highest price. You just woke up. Saying hello to the pooch. She's just come to see me. Because probably in about An hour, half an hour, an hour. I'm gonna have to take her for Walkingtons. Right, let's buy all that.
Stuff, isn't it?
That was a shit ton of money. 34,000.
What is it you're after? Grateful for your business, as always.
Deliver honey, just one, but I need to deliver a lot. Right, this is going to be interesting. I've got to get this safely all the way to the castle without. So check with goods are accepted by selecting the capital on the map and pressing. Oh, okay. So this is interesting. So selecting the capital on the map. Yeah. So that can we? Can we actually click on that? Sweet deal. Yeah. Yeah, that says quests. Okay. Says this feature is not available. Okay, that's a bit shit. See, I thought that would have been a thing that we could do. I mean, it says here for the road trading. Seemingly not. Okay. Well, I'll have to test that theory. I wonder if it's just because I'm in a mission. Let's get around him again. That horse and him really need to move. You really are in the way. You're a bit of a Norbert. Parking there. Quick. This might take me a good 10 minutes to get there. Probably by the time I get there, it's going to be dark. 7:20 p.m. Now, 1 minute is every 5 seconds or so in real terms. Real life. So. Ish. There it was.
Fate is on my side.
5 or 6 seconds. Okay. Yeah, it's just truly kind of baffling and awe-inspiring that we go kind of all the way over there, way into the distance is where we've been, and also up into the sky as well. That's very impressive. If you are definitely a fear of heights, or if you have a fear of heights, maybe you've got a bit of vertigo as well, maybe not the best game for you. There's some definition changes. When you see these planks, as I'm getting closer, the light is changing now. Interesting. Definitely changed. There we go. Bundle. Okay. Don't want to go too fast because you can knacker up the cart, and this is the most basic cart as well. Right, down the hill we go. There's a bridge now across to my house. I need to have a word with that bridge maker though, because there's a bit that doesn't look like it's connected properly. Right, down there we go. quite interesting with regards a like a horse and cart kind of wagon, as to how things improved in terms of the tackle that they used and the suspension becoming a thing as well to make things smoother. You know, you think of like the old stagecoaches, of how they were handled, and you know, a lot of the principles of suspension still exist today in terms of springs and flexing of, yeah, certainly in their case, wood. Maybe nowadays it's more a all the way raccoon, thank you. More literally springs and fluid used. It's still cool that the principles have changed slightly over 100 years, like wishbone suspensions and things like that. There we go. So, and we start a Borea craft shop. See, that is just going to give us so much money.
That's a fine beast, you reckon?
Thank you.
Care to test it against mine?
Not really, because that's kind of cheating, isn't it? Let's be fair. If all of a sudden I was to do that with this, I don't think it's really fair, do you? Horse and a cart, or 2 horses and a wagon against a horse with no wagon. I don't think that's really fair. I think that's just terribly disadvantaged for me. Right, here we go. Don't want to go that way because that's... no, we don't want to go that way. There we go. There we go. Back up that way. That's it. Got on. Got on. Up we go. Got on. Right on. Up the hill this way. There we go. Probably not going to get that much reward. I might have actually done myself out of money, because the price was quite high. Coming through. Small gap. Big lot of horses and wagon. Oh, it seems such a long time ago that I first came to Hernand. Now, to be fair, I haven't spent much in the last couple of days in Hernand, so I have been back up into larger areas, such as Calfade, or different areas, not necessarily larger areas. Ooh, hello. Nice. Up we go. Hey, Bremer. Coming through. Beep, beep. Oh, you going that way. Okay, fuck out of the way. Okay. Alright. Coming through. Alright, let's go round to the top. We're nearly there. You see it probably. Hello. Hello, how he just falls over. Hello, Jindo. There we go. See, this may open up a better avenues for earning money, but I'm not entirely sure. We'll have to wait and see. We will have to wait and see. Whoop. Scootling along. Okay.
The air is tense.
Oh.
Ah, someone's here.
Ah, you've come with the trade goods. Go about your business.
Move along. I see you've brought something for the Lord.
Very good. Your contribution to the estate will not go unnoticed. You'll find more doors opening for you here. In the end, your success is our success. I'll see the goods are delivered. You're welcome to return with more.
Hopefully I get a decent amount for that. I actually lost money.
You've been most kind.
I did actually lose money. Damn. Yep, I actually lost money. That's annoying. Because I think it cost me 34,000. I only got 33,000 back. So, oh well. That was a bit of a problem. Arsburger. At least that's returned now, which is fine. I mean, we can make more money by taking that to there. So let's just travel back. And we'll have a look, see how many of the silk we've got. Because that is quite good as a return on the investment.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Lately, everyone seems keen on growing a beard.
Lately, everyone seems keen on growing a beard.
Fine work demands a steady hand.
Oop, hello. Right, let's just have a look in here. How many have we got now in terms of things in storage? Ooh, hello. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2. So that's 220. I don't think I can take that many in terms of stacks. So what we'll do, just see if I can. Oop, hello. Let's just see if I can load it from here. I'm not entirely sure I can, because it's when it's in my storage.
At least I'm free of ranch work now. Tell me what you need.
Tell me what you need. Okay, I can't. See, this is where I think this goes wrong, because it's like I just want to leave. I don't want to take the horse out or the wagon out, but it always puts you on the wagon.
Light materials, bring them my way.
And I'm like, I don't want to do this. Just I literally just wanted to see. I just wanted to talk to you. So, right. So I need to take this stuff out here. It is going to cost some money to package this. Yeah. Okay, so I can't actually put any more in there. It's quite funny. So that's shield of betrayal, damage reduction, and guard stamina cost. Which is fine. Flame spear. Okay. Trade goods. There we go. Okay. Seven. Okay. Okay, just give me a second. I shall be back. Will be a second. Just need to let the dog out. I'll be back. There we go. Okay. So we need to package this stuff up, don't we? We can speak to...
I just
Hello?
love organising and sorting out everything.
There we go. Down to here. Hang on. So that was 22,500. Oh. Yeah. This is going to be interesting.
I'll be here if you need me.
And then we go over here.
Have you got a problem with your wagon?
No. See, we bought all that honey. There we go. Yeah, so.
Remember? Heavy loads on the bottom, light loads on the top.
Indeed. Right, we are now going to take this to the Gold Leaf Camp, which is literally just around the corner. Yeah, I don't know if the that mission of going to the Royal Trading Company is just a way to earn more money. Or not. It could be, but as far as I'm aware, just taking it to the... doing the silk one anyway, and taking it to the gold leaves here nets you the best profit anyway. Again, this little kind of trading side game or side activity, whatever you want to call it, is quite lucrative. But it's also amazing that they've put it into the game. And there's a kind of a fixed rotation, I believe, in terms of the prices going up or down. So, like, next week the price won't be as good for silk, for example. It might go on a downward trajectory and then come back up. So, yeah, it's not always going to be as profitable each time, but it's still going to be very profitable. Yeah, I think there's a bit of a wonkiness going on with the... Oop, hello, woo, of the sky, because over there, that is not really looking like nighttime. It's almost like the moonlight is too strong, because it wouldn't shine that brightly. So there's a little bit of an issue there with the light. It should be quite dark. But gameplay sometimes prompts anything else. So. See, now it's darkened again because of the... Oh god, dude with two fucking horses in the way. Get the fuck out of the way. Come on, good kills. Bunch of loonies. And these two are always stood in the way. Around this corner. And probably a horse around the bloody corner still as well. Yeah, he's still stood there. Still in the bloody way. Oi. Cool. Get out of the way. So. We are gonna just tootle up here. And then we're gonna do a full circle. Oik. There we go. Oh, hello. We just... Whoa. Why would we stop? Jesus. I was like, hit the brakes and it wasn't going to stop. Very annoying.
For a discerning customer.
Hello, Ogmon.
Interested in wares.
Package silk is up 27%. That's okay. That's so that was what 30. No, it was 22,500. We've quadrupled our money there. Mirrors, damn it. Up to 550. Now, obviously, there is a cost of actually going and do the goods, but that's 123,975. So near enough 124,000.
Thank you.
There we go. 209,000. So yeah, that's still up. So you can see, like week 5, the tendency. The wool is up. Ginseng's dropped dramatically. Packaged flour, else. I mean, the silk is just the phenomenal one because that's just going nuts. But as you can see, that it was a lower last week, but all of a sudden it's gone up again. So it was kind of probably the right time to sell, if I'm honest. Now, if we go back,
I hope today marks the beginning.
We can probably ask Bert to just bring back the whole wagon rather than us worrying about it. Let's just go over here and see if he actually can. Okay, why is Damien there then? She said she was going to have to go.
You do? What are you looking for?
Retrieve and repair wagon 12. There we go. Marvellous.
Take things steady when you're riding up the mountain.
I don't want to. Just. There we go. That's fine. I'm not bothered about that. So, Damien, why you stood there when you should have disappeared off? No, I don't want to kick her. Just rude. So I can't seemingly talk to her, so I'm a bit confused with this one. You can never... There we go. Okay. There was an hour on the floor, but yeah, I can't seemingly talk to her there. Anyway. I'll see if that changes over time. Right, let's just speak to him about stuff that we need to bring personally.
You got any good trading goods?
Got any good trading goods? That's that. These. There we go. go. That's that stuff. Anything else? No. Doesn't look like it.
You could fatten the camps. Bring me whatever you...
Okay. Homecoming, yeah. That's bad. Fangs. Actions. Women commissions. Okay, so we've got one that we've not completed yet. Well-stocked coffers done it. 500 silver. Bountiful table for 5 provisions. Lots of timber stones. 12,500 weapons. So there's another level. We need a shit ton of timber. See, I'm going to just look up for the better tomorrow to see how this actually pans out. Damn. Bournemouth beat Arsenal 2-1. Unbelievable. So apparently Arsenal's lead is 9 points. Man City have 2 games in hand. If City beat Chelsea tomorrow and then Arsenal at the Etihad next weekend, they will be 3 points behind Arsenal with a game in hand. The only thing that might save Arsenal is the goal difference. Ooh, that'll be interesting. Well, there we go. Oh, are Arsenal going to bottle it? That is the question. Are Arsenal going to bottle it? It's theirs to win. It really is theirs to win. Well, there we go. Do. Right. Nice. Right. So yeah, I just want to check on the Crimson Desert for better tomorrow. Check if that is actually something we really need to do. Yes, that's going to take some time. Apparently there's no reward for it. For doing it. Yeah, it just looks like yeah. Yeah, I don't think you actually need to do anything. can you use...
One packed.
Hang on, this is interesting. Just going to see. Manage provisions.
Why carry all those trade goods on you?
So camp provisions
them
and
with
then
me.
package provisions. So camp food. That's 67,000 from the food. Oh well, that's nearly everything. Okay. So how much do we need?
I'll keep it. Stay sharp.
Well, let's just check on this. So that is done. It. So 5,000 provisions. 1,000 timber. Let's just try that. 1,000 timber. Let's see if we can do that via that from here. Manage provisions.
Why carry all those trade goods on you?
Package
Just leave them with
provisions.
me.
Camp timber. So 1 is 1,000. We got 5,000. So confirm. Is that what that? Okay, that is literally just created that.
I just love organising and sort. Once you have another load of trade goods. Bring...
Okay, so that doesn't do anything in terms of that. It's yeah. So you literally physically have to do the whole questy grind to get that. Okay. Yeah, comrade missions don't count. Yeah, I don't think this is actually... I don't actually think this is worthwhile. Okay, so there's just things that that will appear for you. It won't necessarily be a direct reward. I'm presuming it must be Onkers that's missing from that. I think it must be. Anyway, that was kind of handy to know. It was handy to know. Right, let's just sell. Just to get some money, really, myself.
Hungry?
Hungry.
Time for me to cook up some fantastic food.
Cool. Time for me to hand off a lot of shit. Right, let's sort by date. Okay, 200 spear. Okay. Nothing really on that. Don't need a spear. Cordell leather gloves, no. Onion, Kenmore plate, damaged gear. Water, yeah, peas. We actually sort by type. Yeah, okay, that's better. Alpha 4, max health, dragonfly. I don't know why torches don't stack, to be fair. I would have thought that would be. Yeah, that Staglord's shield is good. Rhett's longsword. Oh, I picked up another Rhett's longsword. That's handy. Okay, bone pick, great hammer. Not really. Blood steel bow. War spike bow. Okay, that's pro. Blackwing leather armor. That actually might be good in comparison. Enforcements, yeah. Don't really want that one. Don't like the look of it, to be fair. Melvin leather gloves. Black steel ratty. Okay, they're damaged, which is a shame. Anything with this icon is kind of just sellable damage. But anyway, it still gives us money. Fine fishing rod we want to keep. Logging axe. Oh. That's given us a decent amount of money.
A fine warrior.
It's nice.
Come back before you get too hungry.
Come back before you get too hungry. Let's just see if we can speak to Damien. Maybe not. Don't think she's actually meant to be here, to be fair. If I'm honest, I don't think she is. Because she's supposed to have disappeared. Anyway, let's do that. Let's do a save, because we haven't saved in a little while. 410, 410. Wish they could change this. So this is the latest one. Woman who lost her husband. Overwrite that there. Right, boys and girls, I'm going to stop there. We've had a good stream for about 3 hours or more. We'll probably be back later on for another part of this as we continue our north into Payloon and everywhere else. But I'm going to love you and leave you for a little bit because I need to take the dog for a walk. She needs to go out, you know, while it's still sunny. Yeah, and then get some food with magic later on. But yeah, in the meantime, folks, take care. Thank you very much for joining as always. We shall see you again soon. Bye.